Hey everyone, it's Chris with the Black Filmmaker Guy. Just want to talk to you real quick about an idea for storytelling and your plots and characters. So here are some quick ways you can do to smarten up your film. So one of the things I can't stand in films when I watch a movie and see a story is when you dumb down a character for a cheap laugh or for a simple plot point. You know, if anything, what you want to do is smarten up the characters, because when you dumb down a character, what you're ultimately doing is you're dumbing down your audience, and there's nothing I hate worse than feeling dumb when I watch a movie. And when I say smart, one of the things I'm not talking about is when you try to make a character say something smart. I've seen scenes in movies where what they'll try to do is there'll be like a higher learning situation or a classroom, and what they'll do is make a character say something, you know, theoretical or talking about philosophy or some thought-provoking idea. And when I say smarten up a character, I mean their behaviors. Make them make smart decisions, make them think smart, okay? And that's the most important thing. And sometimes that can be done without dialogue at all. One thing you can do is, if you have a smart protagonist, you can make the antagonist even smarter. If they're constantly coming up with ideas to solve a problem, but then boom, they get knocked down again by even smarter villains. And what that does is you're constantly elevating the intelligence of your audience. What you don't want to do is appeal to the lowest common denominator. That doesn't help anybody. Another thing you can do with your stories is you can have your characters see something that was already there in a different way. You can have them, what I like to call, read between the lines. For example, there is something that's presented to the audience probably throughout the movie or the first half of the movie, but then the character or protagonist begins seeing that thing that everyone's been seeing this entire time and begins to see it in a different way. And that enlightenment of that character allows you to go, you know what I mean? It's that aha moment that, you know, we're kind of all looking for. And it makes you feel smart, because ultimately you are experiencing the film. You are going through that experience of being able to see that thing that's been presented this whole time, but now you finally have discovered it. Another thing you can do is have a character have intuition about something. So you may have two characters, the protagonist and a supporting character come in, and the supporting character wants to reveal something to the protagonist. And what you can do is have the protagonist have intuition about what they're already going to say. You know, maybe they're going to reveal that they broke up with a loved one, but have that protagonist already have figured out. They can just look and have intuition and know this is what they're going to say. And that is one way of smarting up your characters. And it's not because, again, it's not them saying intelligent stuff just for the purpose of trying to sound smart. It's them thinking smart. It's them behaving smart. It's them having a knowledge about things that makes them intelligent. Another thing you can do to make your story seem smarter is to be didactic. And what didactic means is you entertain but also educate as well. You can educate the audience, reveal some information that they didn't know before. Have a character give a historical reference to something, or have a character explain in a unique way about how something works, or even better, show it. And that's just one thing that I enjoy seeing in stories. It's just elevating the level of intelligence for characters, making them smart, and just creating a better overall experience and intelligent level of your audience. Because ultimately, when we go see movies, that's what we're trying to go. We're trying to see an awesome experience. And the question is, what kind of experience do you want to have? You know, yeah, you can have a cheap laugh, sure. You can have full of action and thrills. But me personally, I love stories where I walk out feeling smarter than I did when I walked in. So that's my tip for today. This is Chris with the Black Filmmaker Guy. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out all my social media links below. And also sign up to my email at www.blackfilmmakerguy.com and check out my blog and some of the cool stuff I have there. All right, I'll check you guys later.